You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Knowing how to move with his teammates, like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Expanding his range, and the Dynasty another 3. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep. Clever, using the opponent's eagerness to contain him against them, Wells drawing the shooting foul.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good, and the Dynasty make a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. And now the Dynasty with it. A 7-point differential. Pass over to Dillard. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Fisher outside. Launches a 3. And Eric Dillard with the 3.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. This is the beginning of the end, I think. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here is Zerdirko. MP outside. They get it back.
And Zerdirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
And the first one at the line is good.
Dave Zerdirko.
No good on that second free throw. And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 11. Wells gets it to go.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Pass over to Dillard. Luan. From deep, it's MP. Score the bucket, his 4th of the game, missing only 1 so far. He's now shooting 4 for 5 tonight. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Another shot, and Luan finishes it off.
Smart play on the glass by Luan, winning his team an extra possession and making the most of it. And they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Going with the most kind of grueling D. They're looking to make something happen here.
Baseline jumper. Fresh can't get it to fall. And here it's the Dynasty. The drive by MP. Basket, good.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And Joey Johnson gets doubled. Tipped away. Pass to Fresh. And now Johnson. And Zerdirko over to help. Wells with it. Dillard covering. Wells, no good. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way. He keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light very early in this game if he keeps it up.
On the wing, it's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's Stauffer, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
With just 5 to shoot. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. Fires for 3. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
On the wing, it's MP. And the Dynasty, another 3. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Pass to Fresh. Johnson. Here's Timmerman. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
And MP gets it to go. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Right side, Luan. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that mid-range jump shot.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Jake. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Stauffer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Offensive board.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wells. Stauffer up top. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They make Stauffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Just a ferocious play, the board and the jam.
What a luxury to have a player like that turning misses into makes.
And it benefits the whole team, obviously, when you can extend possession.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Saying right back at you, Patrick Wells is always game for a back-and-forth shooting battle.
Pass to Junior. Fisher. And they double up MP. The three ball. And the Dynasty another three.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
And here's Zach Timmerman outside. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Dynasty ahead, running away with it. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And so here it's the Wolfpack. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells, now covered by MP. Here's Robinson, offline with the baseline J. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And they're moving it up. Stauffer with the ball. Hopkins picks him up. Shot's good by Stauffer.
Give the big man Stauffer credit. Fantastic job running the floor and getting to the right spot.
MP high post. Back to Hopkins.
I got ball.
MP outside. Michael Luan for three. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
MP outside. Fisher.
Let's go. Yo. Right here. Set up. Switch.
Back to MP. Jish to Fisher with 4 to shoot.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Luan misses the deep three-pointer. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's James. James slams it home.
Nice, crisp pass by Timmerman. The Wolfpack playing like a real team out there.
Back to Fisher. MP. Pass to Hopkins. The three is up. And the Dynasty another three.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Hopkins. Tries a three. And MP with the three.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
MP with the bucket.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
Robinson. And Dave Zendurico with the block. And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
James up top. Pass to Timmerman. Cordova. Clock at 4.
Ball is turned over. Dynasty ball. Substitution for the Dynasty. Tim Powell. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Dillard. He's got 6.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Pass to Fresh. Outside, Timmerman. It's a Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
And here is Andrews. Here's Cordova. 2 points as that one goes.
Alex Cordova.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Cobb. Dillard sinks the tray. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Here's the Dynasty. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Johnson with the rock, covered by Junior. Fresh can't get it to fall.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Inside. And Junior gets it to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Now Carter. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
MP right side. Three-pointer. Johnson with the rebound. Doubled by Dillard. Stolen by Cobb. A one-on-one situation. Oop, and there's the alley.
Well, it's clear as day. MP is dedicated to keeping his teammates involved.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's
2
Carter.
minutes.
Defense right on him to the left wing. And the shot falls short that time.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run. We've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
And out of bounds, the Dynasty will take it.
That's another dumb mistake. They're on autopilot, and not in a good way. They look totally dejected.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
MP outside. Junior. Fader on the way. That one wide left. Wells outside. Patrick Wells draws the double. Kicks it to Johnson. Cordova. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Drills it from deep.
And this is what makes Carter so good. A calculated shot from the corner. He's a guy that knows the percentages from there.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now Wells. Pass to Fresh. For three, Alex Cordova. Davidson pulls it in. MP with the rock. He's picked up by Wells. Lack with it. MP. Jonathan Lack on the wing. The three drains the triple.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Offensive rebounds. Wells outside. Pass to Cordova. Carter. Now Fresh. Defended by Lack. Wells outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
going to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it. I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tombo. At the center position, number 6, Dave Zadirko. At the other forward position, number 15, Al Pachumsi. At point guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. At the other guard position, number 12, MP.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth, but we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already, likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here's MP. Al Pachumsi on the wing. Zadirko. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
Dermonenko outside. Pass to Day. Out to the left wing. Panthers pick up the board. First quarter, just over a minute play. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
And now here's Marcita. The double on Marcita. Cawthon shot is off. 2 points as that one goes.
This is Cawthon in his zone. Absolutely dialed. He loves playing big inside.
MP outside. Shoots a three. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Cawthon right side to the middle. Bishop. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
The double on Marcita. Back to Cawthon. Marcita, here's Day. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on MP. North Beverly trailing here. Here's two. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Pachumsi. Back to MP. Fires from deep. rebound goes to the Bearcats. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Pass to Perchumsey. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Now here's Splitter, guarded by Gibson. Back to Splitter. Cawthon. Danny Cawthon double-teamed. Splitter,
2
good.
points.
Oh, I love the dish by Cawthon. When you're open, he does his best to find you.
Plainview with the lead.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. MP outside. For 3, Tad Gibson. And no good.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Leftos gets doubled. And so it looks like North Beverly will retain possession here.
Hit me, I'm open.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone by so far. Lee. And Myron Lee finishes it off.
That was a bad defensive miscue. He just can't give up those kind of looks in a game like this.
The rotation has to be better.
This is how momentum is generated, with finishes like that.
Back to MP. Up top, it's Little. Rosenberg. For 3, Tad Gibson gets it to go from long range.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh yeah, when you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing, you gotta correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
MP up top, defended by Chu. Pass to Perchumsey. Back to MP. There's the triple. And another 3 for Plainview.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Splitter misses. On the wing, it's MP. They set the screen. From beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Rowan kind of moves with his teammates, like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll. Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
Little is such a physical presence inside. He's usually the one initiating contact.
Danny Cawthon double-teamed. There's Leftos with the 3. No go, that's miss number 2. He's now 1 for 3. Passes to MP. Here's Little. From deep, it's MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. And here's North Beverly. 15-point game. And here's Aslanoglu. They get it back. Cawthon dishes to Chu. Now Lee. He's guarded by Perchumsey. And the shot goes down. Plainview with the ball. MP outside. To the wing, right side. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. Plainview ahead. They lead by 13. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Bishop tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
MP outside. Tombo. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Now here's Dermonenko. Defense right on him. Too open that time. Made it look easy.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
On the wing, it's MP. Jish to Tombo. Shot clock at 5. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist. They have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Zadirko outside. Tombo. MP outside. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Okay, no good. Passes to MP. Back to Wells. On the wing, it's MP. Puts up a three. And it's rebounded by Bishop. A challenging stretch for North Beverly here. On the wing, James Marcita. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats. 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor. Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From deep, it's MP. Again, the miss by the Panthers. Now here's Splitter, guarded by Rosenberg. MP outside. Right side, Gibson. Rosenberg. MP right side. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. Inside. And Myron Lee finishes it off.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit, MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. To the inside, and Myron Lee finishes it off.
Cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah, I think that might put a little extra spark in them too.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Panthers leading by 14. And as soon as we return, we'll bring you the start of the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one misses.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Lee, no good. So it's Plainview now. Down low. Kennedy gets the bucket.
That's how you finish the fast break.
Absolutely. No risky shots. Just lay it in the hole.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Mark Little. MP inside. Defended by Chu. And that one's good from MP.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Eric Dillard.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Will Williams for three. Hits the trifecta.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
On the wing, Eric Dillard. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Anything you get from Dillard from deep, you'll take.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Will Williams on the wing. Lee, covered by Little. And Lee gets it to go.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well. And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Pass to Williams. Back to Chu. Lee. Little with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Chu. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Plainview calls the timeout.
And Coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
Al Prochumsky. Patrick Wells.
MP outside. Al Prochumsky on the wing. 5 on the clock. MP. Al Prochumsky from the outside. On target from long range. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Passes to MP. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And MP is scratching his name into high school lore with this performance, now at the 40-point mark with that score. Panthers pick up the board. Here's Wells. MP outside, expanding his range, and it's rebounded by Bishop. Passes to Cawthon. Marcita. Tombo defending. Dermanenko with the bucket.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
And the Bearcats with possession here. And Vlad Dermanenko gets double teamed. Outside, Bishop. Returns today. Fires from 14. It's Marcito missing. And here's MP. It's hauled in by Cawthon. Outside, Day. Over Zadirko. No good from 18. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For Chumpsy, outside. MP. And a miss there on the triple. Dermonenko outside. Day. Back to Dermonenko. Pass to Bishop. A kick out to Day. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end...
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you some at-risk youth?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.